Uh, I'm glad that I'm not about to do a green star, which will be the third green star, and then I'll have to go through and do all the trial galaxies back to back on one episode. Oh, wait! Hello, Mr. Bears, my name is Chronically Blue. Welcome back to some more Super Mario Galaxy. As I told you last time, we're going to get this, and then we're going to do all the green stars. Well, the trial galaxies. I keep getting them, like, mixed with one another. And, I hope you're excited, because I know I am. Because I forget a lot of them. So, what we do here is we have to, like, touch this, and it will turn it red, and it will make it start moving. And there's no way to stop it. You just gotta, like, pick the right area and go. My goodness, I'm already yawning. Okay, we got 2. Gotta get 3 more. Oh, there's one right over here. Got it. Alright, we can go ahead and touch this. And we're probably gonna want to go down and right. That's probably where there's gonna be more. I say as a box stops us. Okay, not bad, not bad. Just waiting around for it. Again, I'm not swirling my controller around in circles. I'm just, like, tapping my leg. And so that was over there. Ah, so we want to try to go, like, right up and over here. Yeah, this'll help. Ah, yes. Big, grand landscape. Okay, another box. A lot of coins. A lot of coins, not a lot of stars. Kind of looking for more stars, honestly. Ah, there's a star. 'Cause Andy, you're a star. In nobody's eyes but mine. Andy, you're a star. Alright. Oh. Alright, so we're gonna go to the left this time. Because we just kind of like went all the way over to the right. And then we should find the final star. Yeah, this one really isn't difficult. It might be annoying. And like, you know, really patient-y. But, you know, it's not the worst thing ever. And, you know, should this be like not the final thing, then we'll go to like, we'll check like another thing in hopes of finding it. But, you know, it's not bad. It's nice. It's kind of fun to, like, see, like, all this. Like, all the different, like, curves and such. Hoping to, like, find it. Ah, there it is. There it is. And when we get the star, it drains all the sand out. What's that? I wonder. Ah. Actually, we can, like, make this, like, super fast. Oh, well, I thought that was going to, like, change the gravity, but whatever. That's right. It is the third and final green star. You know what we're going to do? Trial Galaxies. Chronically Blue, you've been hyping this up for, like, the entire Let's Play. Why do the Trial Galaxies matter so much? They are the hardest galaxies, the hardest levels we will ever do. Like, some of the comments might be difficult as well, but, you know, the Trial Galaxies are going to be, like, the most difficult. You managed to recover all the green power stars and restore the green launch star. There they are. Even I don't know what's waiting for you out there beyond the green launch star. Do you want to save? Of course, you gotta save before you go into Limbo. Or Purgatory. Never finished Limbo. I didn't really play it either. I think I played Limbo for like 5 seconds and I tried to watch a Let's Play of Limbo and I got bored. So, meh. Alright. Let me see what this is. Want to go to the Rolling Gizmo Galaxy? Yes. Are you kidding me? Okay, then. Yeah, so, here we go. Are you excited? I know I am. Gizmos, Gears, and Gadgets. I don't know how I feel about, like, them having to name the gadget and then just thinking of a name for the star in and of itself. Yeah, is it starting to look familiar now? I sure hope so. Ugh, I'm getting goosebumps. I love hard stuff. Anyway. I don't remember how to do this, actually. Was it, like... Oh, okay. Yeah, it is exactly as I remember. Okay. Instead of just holding it, like, down, I have to hold it, like, upright. And, you know how we could jump previously? No, you don't. Well, we can. The game's gonna make sure you know how. There we go. Gotta rock against it. Also, there's no checkpoints here, just so you know. Yeah, hardest. But again, I'm completely fine with them being like, hey, here's the like difficult ones. Try not to fall off the edge here, because you can, and it will happen. Okay. Now that we're over here, do not worry about trying to get the star bits. You will live. I promise you. There's many a chances to go and get more star bits. You will be fine. Let's go. We can make it all the way over here. Little jump. And the reason why this one was like so infamous was because I remember watching Attacking Toucans do this in the Super Mario Galaxy versus, and him just like crashing out so hard before crash out was even like a thing back then. Do not jump onto the bombs. The bombs will bounce you away like so. But hey, now you know. And knowing's half the battle. Ooh. Easy there, Mario. Yeah, you just gotta be really careful. Every single enemy that you can jump off of, you will. You just gotta be really careful. And I believe we are already like at the tail end right over here. It doesn't really matter what you do with the remote here. Oh, Wii remote, my goodness. The Joy-Con Switch. You can actually like take things like collect these star bits if you want, though. What do these do? That's a great question. Let's go ahead and find out. Chronically Blue, you're really testing the limits here. Yes, I am, because when else am I going to? Right on over here. It's just a bunch of coins. If we want them. We can see what happens if you do. Is that enough for, like... No, it's not. Okay, so it doesn't really matter if I get them all. I'm still missing a coin. Oh, well. Being very careful here. Okay. Here we are. Alright, the final part. Gotta be steady. And you see this die that's moving very slow. Yes, a singular... it's a pair of dice. As singular as a die. We have to ride this. Up to the top, right on over here. And there we go. Yes, I'm sorry I didn't fail and scream and shout and let it all out. I'm so sorry, but I did get those two. And how many Let's Plays have you seen actually stop and take the time to go and get those? Exactly, so you're welcome. I gave you a little extra bit there. Little Chronically Blue spice. Chronically Blue spice. If I had my own spice, it would definitely be tahine. And it would have to be like blue and yellow. Because those like... nice. It would have to be like blue and yellow sprinkles. And... Not sprinkles, seasonings. And, definitely like tahine based, because I really enjoy tahine. I put tahine on like everything. And... I don't know, I think I like a little bit of salt and a little bit of sugar at the same time. Or like salt and like sugar-free sugar, because I just prefer sugar-free sugar. There's nothing but chemical. Yeah, it was everything else in the world, okay? Want to go to the Loop-de-Soup Galaxy? This is the water one. If you can't tell, they really like being like, hey, you know how these mode controls aren't really that great? Yeah? But if you make 3 really hard levels based on them. I love how you think. You brilliant mastermind. I just like lemon pepper. Lemon pepper is just really good too. Like lemon pepper just like it just like goes on anything. It really would just be like an anything seasoning. Where it's like a little tangy, a little sweet, a little salty. It's like all like the flavors that you could possibly want. Yeah, do you see a steep drop right there? Oh, Vampkin is playing Animal Crossing. You see a steep drop? Yeah. Yeah. You again, back for more race surfing? This course is a monster. You sure you want to try? Okay, you got 3 minutes to get back here. Stay calm and just enjoy the surf. So this is not about surviving. This is about surviving and being fast. Oh, that's right, we have to hold the acceleration button. Okay. Now here is where we are indeed going to like do little tippy taps along the way in order to just like make sure that we are fine. Because you are, you know, on a manta ray. Just like surfing around doing loop-de-soups. And this is a really big course. Some people do like little skips where they like jump off of like one of the waves to make it onto another one. And I want to say he calls you out for cheating if you do that. I want to say that. Which, you know, right here is where it would be. But that's what I want to say happens anyway. Also, if you can't tell, it gets really thin up here. Oh my goodness. Okay, and this one just goes like upside down. Don't try to skip it. You're just better off just going through it. I promise you. Oh, look, he gives you 3 minutes because it is, like, kind of scary as you're going through it. We're gonna, like, release the acceleration button here. Okay, just gonna take it nice and slow here. For, like, this little turning part here. Okay. And there we go. Mario, don't fall, don't fall, don't fall, don't fall. Ooh. Wow, 1:05:78. Race time. Nice. And that is not an easy time to get on this course. Well, hey, everyone wants to see you, so drop and say hello. I know, I'm never going to come back here ever again. You know, that means we have one last Trial of Galaxy left, and then we will have done all the Trial of Galaxies and done all of them. And I'm not going to say anything right now, because I'm not going to risk anything. I'm just going to be like, you know what? We are getting stars. That's all I'm going to say. That's all I'm going to say, is we are getting stars. We are playing Mario Galaxy, just stating the obvious here. Because that's how the cookie crumbles. Aw. I don't think the game like stores your coins. I don't know why it shows you like how many coins you got. Because again, there's no 100 coin star. There is. Listen. Grabs your face. There's no 100 coin star. You will know when there's a 100 coin star because it'll be the purple comets. There are specifically things in this game that are purple, that are 100 coin stars, and they are purple comets. I'm for the Bubble Blast Galaxy, which honestly, this is one I'm gonna have the most difficulty with. The only other thing would be is if there was an even harder, like, fling galaxy with like the little like white things that you fling, because that one's all about angles and such. But welcome to the Electric Labyrinth. Yeah, it's gonna be a lot of fun. Yeah. So this is not just one big thing. This is go through 5 mini sections, and then you're good. Yeah. So here's the fun part. This is the part that I'm like, this is the hardest. You just gotta be good. But then these things will not hesitate to push you into like the stuff. Get this, just for fun. Because again, what else am I going to? Honestly. Going very slowly. Very slowly. Little tippy taps. Little tippy taps. Go ahead and get this right here. Oop, got that. Little tippy taps. Yeah, don't you worry about, like, trying to go and get the, Starbirds until, like, after you've flown. Let me go right over here. What does this do? It's just more coins. They just really want you to have coins in this one for some reason. The coins are a bit of a path if you want to take it. You don't have to. There's just, like, many ways to do a lot of things here. And once you get the piece, that's not the end of it. There's still more to it. So this is all about just like being like cool, calm, and collected. Just being like, I know what I'm doing here. Just gotta not panic. Also, do you like how I'm like specifically going like piece by piece as it appears on little things, so it looks like that's correlated to that? Because it's not. If you like go to like any random piece, it will like still be like the top, then the top right, then the bottom right, then the bottom left, then the middle left. Yeah, that is like how the pieces go. I'm just doing it this way because it's cool. It makes me feel like special. You know that's gonna give me coins, but again, I gotta have the cool points. For, like going through and like doing that. Okay. Ooh. Yeah, you see how close we were there? Yeah, you see how close we were right there. My goodness. Okay. Mario. Oof. Yeah, you happy how I'm doing this for y'all? Ah, dang it. Okay, well, I'll be right back. Okay, and we're back. So, now that we saw that I can get it, and then I just failed, because it really puts you in like a really niche spot there. We're going to not do that, but you saw me get it. That's what counts. Doing it at least once. Because again, as you saw, it's just coins. It's nothing vital. I'm just going to go right over here. Okay, and we only have 2 left. And again, if you die, you do have to restart. This one is very annoying, as you can no doubt tell, because there's fire, as well as, like, the bit itself. Yeah, there's fire here as well. They just really like their gimmicks. Which I don't know if we're gonna make it. Okay, look at that, we did. Look at me just being, like, a negative Nancy. And there is no way in order to, like, get out of the bubble aside from death. What do I want to say? I'm not going to test it here, but I'm pretty sure that's it. Like, there's no other way to, like, get out of it. Yeah, I'll just, like, go ahead and, like, get, like, the last coin here. Just because, you know, why not? It'll be fun. And these ones are angled a little bit, but that's because these, like, keep going. Like, it's fun. It's like a little soiree. It's like a little trick. Cute little things, aren't they? Yes, they are. Okay, so here we get to go onesie twosies. Right there. There's the star. Not the star, the launch star. And yes, I will go and get this one. We can see that it's just more coins. Easy there, Mario. Yes, you can see that I have indeed wasted my time for you. Easy, easy, easy. Okay. I died one other time. But this makes like a big arrow, because it's like, here you go, you're almost there. I'm like, hooray. I can't believe I'm almost done. And we get to go right into the middle here. Whee! Yeah, we're not done yet. Now we have that big maze right there. And again, there is no checkpoint. If you die, you have to do that all over again to get back here. Until Love Mario games remind you, like, hey, listen, you know we're for kids. But, don't forget, I know how to be mean, too. God, that bullet bill is chasing after me. What happened there? Did I hit the arrow? Can the arrow pop my bubble? You gotta be kidding me. Tell me I'm lying and that there actually is a checkpoint? Okay, there's a checkpoint. Dope. Ignore me. I'm recording, right? Yes, I am. Okay. I moved really fast and I thought there was like a little bug on my computer. But no, it was just like me moving my head really fast. Okay. Yeah, we're just going to like go over here so it doesn't even have time to go after us. Yeah, just don't hit the arrow. But there is going to be quite a few bullet bills coming after us. Because, you know, they want you to like go rapidamente, which means quickly in Spanish. Or rapido. I don't... I've learned that like the proper like grammatical is rapidamente, because mente adds the ly, because I took Spanish too. Was your Spanish speaker? Was your Spanish teacher actually speak Spanish? Yes, they were an actual Spanish speaker. I just went skydiving. And I was like, ooh, ooh, ah! Yeah, they also went skydiving. And we were just like, yeah, okay. And then she showed us videos of like her actually skydiving. I'm like, okay. Did not expect you to do that. You know, you're a teacher. And this was in high school, so like, you know, I really just like was still under the belief that like teachers like just lived at work and like barely had time off and were like underpaid and just like barely like had like the energy or motivation to like do stuff. Which is still true, unfortunately. The teachers are still like severely underpaid. Because, you know, you look at like how much it costs to like, you know, run a daycare or like, you know, be like someone in a daycare. Imagine that, but double so, because it's not just watching kids, it's also teaching them and like having them like learn how to like talk and do stuff that like no one else has the time to do. Ooh. Yeah, this thing really forces you to just kind of like go fast, as you gotta like, man, this thing is after me. Oh my goodness, even. No, dang it. We weren't even close. We weren't even close. It's just, it's the stupid thing, and like you can't go slow with the bullet bills. You just gotta like go fast, and that's like the extra like poison on the sundae. Is it's like, oh no, you have to go fast. It's not the, okay, well this is a little weird, but I can handle it. It's like, no, go fast. You know, like, what do you mean go fast? It's like, I say go fast. It's like, I don't want to go fast. And you're like, too bad. Like, what do you mean too bad? Like, I say too bad. Yeah, Mario, please don't do that. Don't get caught. Okay. We can do this. It's okay. I say as there's a bullet bill. Okay, we should be fine. I don't think that was chasing us. I lied. That's chasing us. That's chasing us. Mario, chasing us. Chasing us, Mario. I think that's the exact same one that chased me before, too. Gotta go forward. Forward. Okay. Mario. My goodness, Mario. Mario, please. My heart cannot take this, Mario. Mario, Mario, Mario. Oh, Mario, please, please. The stars are there. The stars are there. The stars are there. Oh. There you go. Yay. Yay. Happy early Valentine's Day. Nothing more fun than being scared for your life. We now have 71 stars. We've completed another galaxy. We've completed all the trial galaxies. We're now looking dope. Yeah, the only thing we haven't done is like the garden. Goes by to do the garden. Dusty Dune. We're gonna do Dusty Dune. Actually, let me pay this one. Hey, you wanna like move stuff around for me? Like try to make like a comment appear or two. I don't know about Prankster comments. Yeah, move it. You want to move that Prankster comment? I have an idea for you. Right now, for only 20 star bits, I'll fling it somewhere else. Yes, please, because there's no Prankster comment right now. Okay, let me have it. Ooh, delicious. Now that I'm all happy and full and feeling a little more motivated. Snackity, snackaday, snackadiddly-doo. Pop. That did nothing. I hope that's what you wanted. Next time you need some comments mixed around, come ask me. Hey, stupid. Hey, how you doing? Hey, yo, if you need to know anything about Prankster comments, I'm your Luma. Can I help you? Move it. Want me to move that Prankster comment? Okay, all you have to do is pay me 20 star bits, and I'll fling it somewhere else. Great. How about you move it somewhere I can see it? Okay, let me have it. Got it. I've now just paid this one 40 star bits. Now that I'm all happy and full and feeling a little more motivated. Snackadee, snackaday, snackadiddly-doo. Awesome. It sure wasn't what I wanted. You literally did nothing, actually. Okay, let me... Okay, trying to think about, like, what I want to do. Like, we got, like, options. But, like, I don't want to do any of them. Which, honestly, is probably why have had so much time of, like, not finishing this game. Because, like, yeah, there's a lot of galaxies to do, but, I'll stink. I don't really want to do any of them. Also, there is a little hidden one-up over here. I want to say there's sort of, like, 2 or 3 hidden one-ups here. Like, if you need it, then you can, but, like, you really don't need it. Unless you do need it, and I'm just, you know, I'm better than you, which, you know, that can happen, too. Yeah, wasn't there, like, a little onesie one up here? I want to say, like, we got, like, I know we're at, like, 22 minutes, but, like, that was, like, a onesie one. Yeah, Matter Splatter Galaxy. You know, just, like, cranking out. Oh, yeah, this one really sucks, too. I'm just, like, putting in all, like, the annoying ones here for you in this one episode. You're welcome, by the way. It's almost like I like suffering or something. That's a joke. I don't like suffering. I don't like pain. Like legit, like, no cap, I don't like pain. Please, don't hurt me. Alright, watch your step. Now that I've, okay, so yes, what this one does is, you know, as these things bounce around, they will appear, and you just kinda gotta go with it. Because, again, this is just like what happened in the, my goodness, the Ghosty Ghoul Galaxy, where if it's not there, like, if you cannot see it, then it's not there. Like, it's, like, very, like, you know, follow me exactly as I do. And you just gotta go with it. Oh. Yep, exactly like that. Like, and you fail. Welcome to standing up, school. And you fail. Well, like, there are checkpoints here. We can try this again. Go around over here. Oh. I don't think we go up there, actually. Yeah, I think that's just a trick. Yeah, this level is going to trick a little bit and be like, where should you go? Hee hee ha ha. Ah, yes, I should have gone the right way this entire time. I see, yes. Was I the one who got tricked? Okay, there we go. I just had to make sure that that was there before I jumped, or else I was going to just literally go off of it. Okay. I'm gonna say like maybe like a long jump would have sufficed there, which probably would have, but I still. Oh, this thing. Okay, let me tell you about this. Is you see those things that look like they're square pretzels? Yeah. We jump through those, but how do we get that? We need the spring thing. When does all this start? Specifically when we get the spring thing. Oh, I could do it without it. But, as you can, like, easily tell, yeah, we need a spring thing. So, the thing that, like, keeps moving automatically, yeah, it's your favorite, isn't it? No? I thought it was. That's what all my friends told me, so we're gonna do this now. Okay. I just gotta be good. And again, you can, like, jump around, but it's not gonna do anything unless the life's there to show you the path. Because it doesn't matter how well you know the path, you have to wait for the light thing to get there, and it's going to fake you out. It's going to be slow on part thing to be fast. It's going to be fast part thing to be slow. It's going to make you wait as long as it possibly can. So it's, okay, here you go. You can see it now. Yes, I can see you. Yes, thank you for the one-up that I most graciously desire. Okay, here we go. Yeah, thankfully there's like 2 paths here, but I would not have put it past them to be like, oh no, we put that here to fake you out. I'm like, of course you did. Why wouldn't you? Because you're Nintendo. You gotta have your fun sometimes. Like, oh yeah, you know, we make like really good games. Yeah? Are they easy for everyone to play? Well, most parts. I think most parts. But we like to have like some parts that are really difficult, so that way you can like be like, Dad! And like you can have like the family bonding moment. What's the family bonding moment? Oh, it's when the dad gets really upset that he can't figure out this stupid kid's game, so he goes and like helps improve the cost of alcohol sales. Like, ah, how kind. I'm glad you're all working together. Yeah, this isn't over yet. There's still more. That's a 1-up. Over there. Ah, another 1-up. Okay, so there's 2 1-ups. Okay. Hey, now you know. Okay. This is the part that gets really tricky, because there's going to be split paths, and you really won't know which way to go until it happens. So this is the part where it's kind of like trial and error-ish. So you really just gotta, like, hope that you choose the right place. And that, you know, everything's going to be fine. Hopefully. Also, I don't know why, but I keep, like, getting randomly reminded of myself, of, like, I don't know, what we're not gonna do. Ow, what we're not gonna do. Of the Superman beat-em-up game on the SNES. I think it's called, like, Superman Fists of Fury or something like that. And, I just remember having that game on the SNES as a kid. And we were in the apartment when we had that, and I don't know what happened to the SNES. I want to say it probably got sold and or thrown away for one reason or another. I was very young. But I don't know. I just remember playing that game and like hating the stupid motorcycle dudes. That's about all I remember. I don't know why. Again, random thing. But meh, it just keeps like random popping in my head. I'm like, oh yeah, that game exists. I'm like, should I play? I'm like, no, I'm not gonna play that game. Mostly because I hate beat 'em ups. The only beat 'em up I like sat down and finished was Altered Beast, and that's because that one was very short because it was an arcade game. That and you know you change to animals. I'm like, oh cool. So it was like fun to like see like what animal you would turn into like next level. The longest Genesis game, my goodness, is going to be Kid Chameleon because there's literally hundreds of levels. And like I sat down, I'm like, okay, let me go ahead and beat this game. You do not simply beat Kid Chameleon in one sitting, okay? You do not. You will need save states, and or like 5 hours of your life that you can just sit down and be like, okay, here we go. And that's assuming you know where to go, because there's like multiple exits, there's many different levels, there's so many things. Like I was sitting there playing for like 3 hours. I'm like, okay, I gotta be getting close at some point. I'm gonna look up like what level I'm on and see how many there are. I'm like, I wasn't even halfway done. I'm like, you've got to be kidding me. No, I'm not doing this. Anyway, now that we've done that, you've gone ahead and seen how, you know, we are doing well. Next, we're probably going to go to like the center of the galaxy, and then like start like doing some other stuff because we have to go to center to like advance stuff and like get more comets available. But so that's what's gonna happen next time. My goodness, oh, that's the controller that just fell. Don't forget that I do have a Ko-fi. You don't have to pay money to it. You just can if you want to. It's there because I have a lot of games that I want to play, and to like help motivate it on the Ko-fi. If we reach specific goals, then it will like initiate marathons. Like there's like a Mega Man marathon, a Zelda marathon, a Katamari marathon, and the cost of them is mostly to just like move that up the list for the Katamari one and the Ratchet and Clank one, because yes, there is a Ratchet and Clank marathon there as well. Those ones, they cost more because I'd have to get either a PSP, a PS Vita, and or a PlayStation TV, because a PlayStation TV is the only way to export via or record via HDMI. The PSP, the only way to do that would be to record via a composite video and have that go into an HDMI converter, which is gonna look horrible. And Ratchet & Clank, because there's so many games that I have to get on the PS3 while they're still available. And then the final big one would be Sonic Heroes 100% plus Super Hard Mode. So not only going through and getting all the emblems, all the A ranks, but then going through and doing the very hard mode, which you only have to do once. There's no rankings on very hard mode, but something that like very few people have seen. There'd be a very long Let's Play of me playing the same levels at least 8 times, assuming I get A ranks on all of them, which we know is not going to happen. But yeah, so that's why that one's at the top of the list, because that one has like the most stuff in it. Whereas with like Shadow the Hedgehog, that one has like different levels that you go through with like a different objective. So like I can kind of like justify it a little bit as soon as I like decide to do Shadow the Hedgehog, which will probably be after I do Sonic Adventure 2 Battle, whenever that is. I think that's on the list as well to do stuff. Alright, so now that I've gone ahead and like dragged and talked about stuff, anyway, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you all next time. Bye, CP Bears.